welcome to Shore Urban Medicine. Welcome to Shore Urban Knowledge. Today I have a great herb to talk about to share with you. It is called wild lettuce, and I know that some of you may hear about it. I think I talked about this a while back and so far, but hey, I'm bringing this herb back in play to give you information just in case you forgot it and whatever. So wild lettuce can be grown even in Florida. You can grow wild lettuce in a pot and whatever. It is a great herb to have around the house, and it does so much for so many things. And some of the things that it helps you with is major and so forth and things like that. But in any case, if you are feeling bad or sick or something, then hey, um, anything could be turned to a major issue. So that's what I'm trying to say. So if you have like a slight headache, it could be turned into something major. So we want to take care of our health. We want to do what we can to aid what is wrong with us and things like that. And so yeah, so we're gonna take this information into environment. We're going to put it in the back somewhere to keep it so if any time we do need it, we'll have that information. Save it up. Okay. Wild lettuce is you can use wild lettuce as a tincture. You can use it as oil. You can use it as a pill or capsule. Also, even in powder form, or powder form will be in a capsule. So those are several formulations that you can actually use wild lettuce in and so forth. And the reason you can use it on wild lettuce on as an oil is because it has the antibacterial properties in it and so forth, and it's great for skin issues and certain skin conditions and things like that. So wild lettuce is really good, and again, there's several formulations you can use it in, and it will, be great to have that, around the house. Okay, the main reasons that people do use wild lettuce is for anxiety, breathing issues, respiratory issues, and things like that. It's also used for insomnia, sleep issues, sleep disorders, and things like that. It's and it's really great for joint pain. When it comes to arthritis, also when it comes to poor circulation, it helps there. Uh, with inflammation, it helps there. Also, it's again good for restlessness, which is in insomnia and sleep disorder. Good for that. It also aids in urinary tract infections as well. So while lettuce has again the antibacterial in it and so forth, so many ways you can use this here wild lettuce formulation and so forth for like using oil on the skin for wounds, sores, uh, certain skin diseases and things like that. And when you say wild lettuce is good for sleep, that includes insomnia, restlessness, and a whole lot of things under insomnia and so forth that keeps you from wrestling. Respiratory issues, same thing. Breathing issues for whatever reason and things like that. One that is good for that and so forth. So it covers a large range of issues and so forth that we do have, and that we can relate to and so forth and things like that. And a lot of these issues and so forth, like the cancer and things like that, it's good for that as well. It help aid in cancer and so forth. A lot of these things, as I was saying, we go to the doctor to get medicine for, traditional medicine for, and sometimes that traditional medicine does not work for whatever reason and things like that. And so once you go down that rabbit hole with getting your traditional medicine, going to the doctor, doing the right thing that you're supposed to do, go to the doctor, get your traditional medicine to get the help you need for you to feel better and move on with your day and things like that. But as you all know, those things do not work out just that way. And so far, we have sometimes misdiagnosis. We have medicine that's not either strong enough, weak, or too weak, too strong, whichever, and so forth. Whatever the reason is, sometimes the medicine that we do traditionally get from our doctor does not work. Okay, so and over time we do look for other alternatives and so forth, and this is where herbal medicine comes in. Now, as I said several times before in my videos, a lot of times when we do get clients and so forth, they have already went through the traditional route. That means they've already been to the doctor, they've already taken medicine, they're already under the doctor's care, and yada yada. But for some reason, these things that are they going to the doctor for is actually not working and so forth. And actually, some of these medicine actually causes other issues and things, which is the reason people do have, a little bit of concern when it's, taking certain certain traditional medicine and so forth. And also too, a lot of the traditional medicine has a whole lot of really harsh side effects and things like that. And not to say that herbal medicine don't have any type of side effects and so forth. It depends on what it is, depends on how strong it is, and things like that. Which you should always check with your herbalist or healthcare provider anyway before you start any herbal regimen to make sure if you are still taking a traditional medicine, it's not going to interact badly with the herbal medicine that you want to take and so forth. So you want to do that. I always say that too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So you want to do that, but the main thing is we are the our health is our number one priority, and we have to um, make sure that we're doing the right thing for ourselves and all that. Trying to get this little necklace out so you can see that. Going down a different rabbit hole. I do have another channel. It is called Shaw's Vintage Shop. And so you guys need to go and check that out if you haven't. I do have a whole lot of things, handbags, jewelry, and home decor, a whole lot more going on there and all that, trying to grow that channel. So go and check that out. And so forth. Shaw's Vintage Shop. Okay, back down to first rabbit hole that we're going in, which is our herbal medicine. Okay, but yeah, so our health is our number one priority. And I just was reminded that of a video that I was watching the other day, and so far. When it comes to family and things like that, and so far, we can't help anyone if we are the ones sick and in need of help. We want to take care of our kids, our pets, and all this and that stuff. But before we do all of that, we have to take care of ourselves because if we under the weather, then everything just goes down the toilet. And moms, you know what I mean. Grandmoms, you know what I mean. And so forth, and things like that. So we moms, grandmoms, and all of us got to stay healthy because we got to take care of everybody in the family, in the house, and all that good stuff to make sure they're well. So, these are the things that we got to do is take care of ourselves first, and then we can take care of other people and so forth. Most of us always are putting other people ahead of ourselves, which this is natural things to do. Putting your kids ahead of yourself, putting your husband ahead of yourself, and things like that and so far. But if we don't take care of ourselves, then we can't take care of them. So we got to do that and so far. And herbal medicine is just one of the ways and so forth. It's alternative to help you to not have to be taking harsh medicine and also taking something that is going to help you naturally. Now, one more thing before I go and go back over the bullet points again before I go. Okay, is that um I just had a brain fart or whatever you want to call that and so forth. I was about to say something and forgot it. Um when we're doing herbal medicine and so far, we got to remember that herbal medicine is not an instant fix. It doesn't happen, okay, you have a major headache, okay, you take an aspirin and the headaches are maybe 20 minutes or so is gone, okay. And I can understand that because if I got a headache, I'm going to take something for it to be gone. I do not like pain. Okay, so, but I do want to say that because when you start to do take herbal medicine and so far, for any type of illness and so far, you should know that it does not work instantly. So you do have to get the herbal medicine in your system at least a good 10 days. That's what I always say to my clients. If you are coming to me for some herbal medicine and so far, I'll give you 10 days to see some type of results. And, I always, request that you do come to me to let me know that, that, you're feeling better, or, give me some kind of information or data to write down and so far and everything. Because I think if you're taking herbal medicine or any kind of medicine within 10 days, you should see some type of results and so far. And if that herbal medicine is not helping you, there are other herbal medicine that you may can try as well. So I always say that and so far. So and to say that this is not instant, but herbal medicine is a healer. That's what herbal medicine does. It heals. It heals, and it does not heal fast. Nothing heals fast, really. And so far, if you cut yourself today and so far and everything, and you go to the doctor, they give you ointments and whatever, this and that, so far, and you put it on there, you put it on there each day, and so far. It's a healing process. That wound is not going to heal instantly. No matter what they put on it, it's not going to heal instantly, and so far. And even in traditional medicine, also the same process. It is not instant. It's not healing, and so far. Of getting rid of the thing, just like headache. I mentioned headaches and so far, and get rid of headache real quick and so far, or taking Tylenols or Advils or things like that and so far. Good, you've got rid of the headache and so far, but also you want to know why are you having headache, especially if you were having consistent headaches or a lot of headaches and things like that. You want to know why, and it could be something that you could take to help heal, cure what's causing the headaches and so forth. And this is what herbal medicine do and so forth. It heals. So just wanted to say that because a lot of people want instant progress, and who doesn't? Herbal medicine doesn't help or do that, nor does traditional medicine, to be honest. Okay, so we're talking about wild lettuce and so forth, and we always get sidetracked and start saying this and that. But anyway, so let's go to the bullet points of what people actually use wild lettuce for. Again, wild lettuce is used for anxiety. It's used for breathing issues, poor sleep, which comes under insomnia, which I'm going to mention next, joint pain, also with respiratory issues and so forth, which breathing issues come under. Also, it aids in arthritis and cancer, poor circulation, and also urinary tract infections and so forth. And also, don't forget you can use wild lettuce as an oil, tincture, and capsules and so forth. Those are the three formulations and so forth. Tinctures are usually better; they're faster working than the capsules and so forth. And the oils are basically used mainly on the surface of the skin, not in the inside and so forth. And that is for like sores, because wild lettuce also does have that antibacterial properties and so forth. So if you got sores or something, or some kind of skin issue and so forth, you can also use wild lettuce. for that and everything. So yeah, this is Eunice with Shore Herbal Medicine, giving you shore herbal knowledge. And so far today, our subject was wild lettuce. And I will be back again next week with another herb to let you know what that herb does or what people are actually using it for and so forth and things like that, and try to give you whatever information that I have researched. Also, if you do have any question about any of the things that I've said, you can also contact me and get more clarity. Also, don't forget, before you begin any herbal regimen, seek a herbalist or healthcare provider. Do some research on your own, because when I'm giving you the information, I'm just giving you the bullet facts and so forth and things like that and everything. And there is more information out there. So I advise or recommend that you do some research on your own and so forth, so that you know all the facts and so forth. And take care of yourself, take care of your health, take care of your family, and God bless you. And remember, all these herbal medicine come from God, come from the earth. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.